to do her thing, making her way down to the ring. Well, here comes the big forgiver. Well, here comes the great piss monster. Become a big time wrestler. Out in forms a team with Undertaker and Lesnar. Barbara Pierce is here to do her thing, making her way down to the ring. Well, here comes the big forgiver. Well, here comes the great piss monster. Don't even try to pin her down and beat her. She'll get back up and hit the fist one stardust. Barbara Pierce is here to do her thing, making her way down to the ring. Well, here comes the big forgiver. Well, here comes the great piss monster. This is stronger than any woman. She put you in the corner running to a triple jump.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys. It sound right, boy.
Hello everybody and welcome to the stream. Can you hear me? Hopefully I'm coming through all right.
Yeah.
Happy Tuesday everybody.
Oh yeah, Wrestle's time with Ben and the crew. Just wanted to thank the TripleJump crew and Walrus clan for sharing the article around. It means a lot. I couldn't be happier to be part of such an amazing community.
CWT Wheelie, you're very welcome. Congratulations on getting it published. Happy to share.
How are you? Sadly can't watch today because of work, but wanted to stop by and say hello. I look forward to watching the vote. Hope you are doing well, my dude. Big love to you.
Thank you, Stephen. I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well too. Hope work goes okay for you. Good afternoon. Welcome to the Wrestle stream. We do have some other subscriptions and resubs to catch up on. And we'll be getting to that shortly.
I've been watching the TripleJump VODs for the last 6 months and today I realized I could just watch the streams. Hope everyone is well.
AngryMan999, thank you for joining us live and thank you for the bits. Hope you're doing well. Catching up on some of these subs eventually.
TTJ Dick salute.
Double L Loser. Right back at you, thank you very much. You may notice some things are slightly different here. We've got a brand new sofa. This is the new TripleJump sofa. It's orange and it should have enough room for all of us
also
to be on it.
Also happy birthday, Babs. Here's to many more. Hope you and everyone has a wonderful and lovely day.
Thank you, Stephen. Thank you very much for the blips again, and also the happy birthday wishes to Barbara. You'll notice there is something a little bit different about my attire today, and that's because I'm wearing a birthday hat.
I was really enjoying
for
playing
Barbara.
through Hades. Then you pointed out how badly Zagreus uses the word mate, and now I am hyper aware of it.
Oh no.
Now my disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. So yeah, thanks mate.
Mate?
Yeah.
Thanks mate.
Howdy Ben, Kratos, Ruse Boss, Rules Pikachu, Buff Walrus, Sub-Zero, Billy Ray Dolrus, Spyro, and Crash. Happy belated birthday, Babs.
Yep. Happy belated birthday, Babs. Thank you, Odie Lazarus, for your blips as well.
Oh yeah, live stream time. I've never watched Babs live, but I have watched all her VODs. So I'm going to give this all the blips I've got.
Thank you, Towley DJ, and also thank you for your subscribe as well. Welcome to the Walrus Clan. I am going to loop back round to those, I promise. I just haven't had a chance yet. I'll get there soon.
Walrus Buds, BP, and Hathathathat. WWE stands for Winkler Wrestling everyone. Holding out hope for my boy doing a Runin and Winkler winning everything.
There's no Winkler yet, Bored Steve, but we'll get there. We'll get there eventually. Quite insane. Thank you for your blips as well. Hope you're doing all right. Hope you get some professional assistance, but we're glad to provide some distraction for you. Got a little bit more blippage incoming.
Ben is looking fantastic.
Thank you.
Triple jump half shirts when? Okay, now I am heading back to work. Take care, Ben and everyone.
Thank you very much, Stephen. I don't know what you're talking about though. This is just my regular everyday clothes, and there is absolutely everything right with that. The only thing different today is my hat. My Barbara Piss hat.
Fun fact, the voice actor for Zagreus is the sound director for Hades, so he must have loved his own performance.
Bored Steve, thank you for the blips. I'm very aware of that because I googled him when I thought, wow, this isn't good, is it? Is it good? And yeah, he is. He certainly is. So there we are. Let's get some subscribes going. Carry the Worst, thank you for the resub. 31 months. Much appreciated. King Nuendo, 13 months. Lucky 13, going to win big on today's matches. We'll see. I Am Just Me, thank you for the resub. 22 months. Scrolling. Battlepusk, 18 months. Happy birthday, Babs. She says thank you. She's 3, by the way. If people weren't aware, haven't seen on Twitter, you can now follow her on Twitter. Piss_Barbara. Piss with one S, of course. The only correct spelling of Barbara Piss's last name there. I think is that it? I think that's all of them. I think I've got all of them. Stukalicious, 7 months. Hi, Ben and Walrus Clan. Happy birthday, Babs. Can't decide between jacket with cheese and beans or hot dogs for dinnerage tonight. Any advice, please? Nice sofa, by the way. Thank you very much, Stukalicious. It's very comfortable. It's very orange as well. Hot dogs. Every single time. Every single time. And I think, are we all caught up? I think we're all caught up. Fantastic. Let's get into the video game, shall we? Let me press this button. There we are. We're down here. I need to unmute it first. Where are we? Let's hear those sick 2002 beats. Or 3. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-boo. So, where did we leave it last time? Billy Ray Cyrus became the WWE champion after Barbara did the job, lay down, let him win. And now we're going on a tour of the UK, to England, to Newcastle, no less. So let's go see what happens. A little bit of foreshadowing in the title of this stream. Just have to see what happens, won't we? Have to see what happens. 983, thank you for the resub. 13 months. Thank you very much. And of course, don't forget that you can bet on tonight's proceedings using channel points. So, Godspeed with that. Let's go. Insurrection, Newcastle, England. Let's flip and go. Hutchmaster, thank you very much for the resub. 16 months. Thank you very much. Gonna have a drink now. Tired now. Done loads of reading. Tired now. Do. Ashton, we heard you had a major announcement tonight. Yeah, I have something to tell all these chaps out here. That's how Ashton talks. So, tonight you will see a great champion at work, the US champion. And I have a challenger in mind. Let's see. Babs, you. Nuh-uh. Big mistake, Ashton. Because she's not going to hold back, Ashton. That's a really poor choice of person to call out. Your reign's not going to be very long. Just say, that's not the person you want to call out. I have no regrets. You should. You flipping should, Ashton. It's not going to end well for you, I'm afraid. The Parrot Party, thank you for the resub. 6 months, Barbara is her name. All her victims feel the pain. Dropped with a jingle jam. You go down, but you never come up. Was I meant to be singing that to a song? It's fantastic either way. Thank you for the resub. Incandescent 90, 6 months, finally back for a live stream after being busy and missing the last few weeks. Nice to see the Walrus clan again. Nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Oh dear, Ashton. Oh dear. I will give you a chance to challenge me, and the US Championship will be on the line. Oh dear. A match has just been made and the US champion will be in it. Well, the UK fans have to be pumped about it. They get a chance to see the US champion in action. Oh dear. I don't think Ashton's going to have a very long US title reign. Don't know about you guys. Anyone backstage? No, of course there isn't. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well. Look at tonight's card. First up, we have a fatal four-way between Wet Boy, Brian Bumpis, Neil Buchanan, and Pachiti Dust. Then we have Ashton Matthews defending the US Championship against Barbara Piss. And making his debut, Ben Potter will be taking on Shelton Benjamin. The two Bens collide in the main event. It's a Hell in a Cell match. Oh no! I'm sure that'll be going well. Happy birthday, Babs. You prove every day what a beast you are. You got to type that again when she actually makes her entrance. I'm wearing her birthday hat. Look. Right, can we get the first prediction underway, please, moderators? Who do you think is going to win? You can bet your channel points. We've not had a fatal four-way yet. Let's get this thing underway. DQ is off. That should be interesting. Let's go. Oh, you can see a bit of the chat above me. I didn't even realise. That's where the predictions is going to go. You are live on the air. Please do not swear. Here he comes. It's Big Wet Boy. Whoa. You don't think you can do a prediction for 4 options? Oh no. Can you run 2 predictions simultaneously? No, probably not, right? Because if you can, you could set one going for 2 of them, one going for the other 2, and then the one that has 2 losers in, you can cancel it, maybe? I don't know. It's Brian Bumpis. Legally different from Brian Butterfield. Different guy. Totally different guy. We can do a poll. Yeah? A poll could work. Let's do a poll. Nexus the Duck, thank you for the resub. 18 months. Oh yeah. Wrestling. Is that a belly shirt I see? I absolutely love how Ashton has gelled with you guys. Brilliant people that you all are. Thank you, Nexus the Duck. This is a crop top, right? Half shirt. This is a half shirt. And I don't know why you're remarking on it because I wear it every day. It's my usual normal clothes. So, hello, ladies. Here's Neil Buchanan. What is he wearing on his? What are those boots he's wearing? And why are they over the top of his? What? This isn't right. I don't remember doing this. Anyway, there he is. There's Neil Buchanan. Have we had him in a match yet? Don't know that we have. No gambling for this match, but we're having a poll. Flip it. We're doing a poll. Get your votes in. Who is going to win?
Yeah. Ben, when the heck are we getting a Kiss Me and Barbara belly shirt?
Odilaz, it's one thing at a time, okay? I can't keep track of all the requests. Doing our best over here. We'll get to it. Thank you for the votes, though. Here's Pachiti Dust, who is currently ahead on the poll with 46% of the vote. Second is Wet Boy, then Brian Bumpis, then Neil Buchanan. Now do remember that Pachiti Dust absolutely destroyed Peter Austin in a ladder match the other week. So he is big, strong and powerful. Will he maintain that momentum tonight though? Only one way to find out. When it eventually loads. Here we go. We're up. Oh, Wet Boy just knocked out Brian Bumpus, who is wrestling in his BDSM gear. Goes for the very slow pin. Pachiti Dust breaks it up. Oh. The two biggest boys in this fight being Pachiti Dust and Wet Boy are absolutely dominating currently. Pachiti Dust is not gonna let this happen. He wants the victory. He wants the glory. Neil Buchanan is already hurt. And now the two biggest lads collide. Still got a little bit of time to vote. 53% of people now favouring Pachiti Dust. 14% Brian Bumpus, 9% Neil Buchanan, 23% Wet Boy. Oh, come on. Oh, a little bit of sweet chin music there from Brian Bumpus to Pachiti Dust. Brian Bumpus says, no way. Get out of here, Neil Buchanan. But Pachiti Dust is back in and he's broken his spine. My God. There's a couple of big, strong lads in this match here. Come on. It's just chaos. Pachiti Dust nearly has his finisher. Will he give us that Jinkle Jam? Will he show it to us? Neil Buchanan now getting in some offense of his own against Pachiti Dust, trying to get the larger man out of the ring, but Pachiti Dust is up and he's furious and he's been punched in the face. He's being pinned. There's two pins. Nope. Okay. All right. So there were two pins going down at once there. Oh my God. Oh my God. Brian Bumpus, stop. Oh dear. It's chaos. Neil Buchanan is really hurt. Pachiti Dust is closing in on that finisher and he's got it. If he can hit Neil Buchanan with it and nobody else breaks it up, you've got to assume that that is it. He hits Wet Boy instead, who is not hurt at all, which is an interesting choice, but he goes for it anyway. Sprout Stuff, thank you for the resub, 31 months. Thank you so very much. And a chair is involved. Oh, Brian Bumpus just breaking up. Oh no! Pachiti Dust says no way. And he goes after Brian Bumpus with the chair, who has wrestled it back. And Pachiti Dust makes himself look very silly there. Brian Bumpus has all the finishes. But can he hit any of them? Yes, he can. He goes for a tiny choke slam. He's going to pick him up by the tummy. Incredible. Neil Buchanan is dead. If anyone pins Neil Buchanan, it's done. It is done. In the future, for 4-ways, you can just run a poll and then predict based on the two highest voted peeps. That's a great idea. Can we get that going now, mods? Roland of the Chain, thank you for that suggestion. It's a very good idea. I know they're already into the match, but if we can get like a 30-second prediction going, the shortest amount of time possible. Oh, he's doing it! It's Jinkle Jam time! Oh, God. Pachiti Dust with the Jinkle Jam. Dragging Brian Bumpus out, goes for the cover. But will he get the pin? Neil says no. Neil says no. Come on. Someone's got to get the upper hand here. And it is not going to be Neil Buchanan, who is getting destroyed by Wet Boy. Pachiti Dust with a big arse right to the face of sexy Brian Bumpus. Pachiti Dust is going up high. White. Big punch. I believe it was Pachiti and Wet Boy. Pachiti Dust and Wet Boy were the two highest voted. Another choke slam, this time to Wet Boy. Bumpus is... He's not going for the cover. Oh, Pachiti Dust has just left the ring. This might be it. Oh, God, not quite. Oh, there's a table in the ring now. It's all breaking down in there. Oh my goodness, huge diving elbow. Pachiti Dust going up high as well. What's he doing this time? Also a diving elbow. Right, we have the predictions going. Oh, he's going for another Jinkle Jam look. The predictions are on. Pachiti Dust 90% in favour. Quickly get it in. There is not going to be long left in this match, I don't think. Oh, broke up. Broke it up. Submission is closed. That was a really short one. We're a 50-50 split. If neither wins, I can cancel the bet. Good to know. Okay. An even 50-50 split. Wet Boy is going for a huge power bomb though, and he's going to go for the cover. Will anyone break it up? No. Pachiti Dust kicks out. And now Neil Buchanan going for a submission of his own. He has Brian Bumpus all locked up, and nobody can break up submissions, so it'll just go until they break out or tap out, I think. BSpell6084, thank you for the resub. 2 months. Where boy. Where boy indeed. He's going for it again. Neil Buchanan going for the submission on poor Brian Bumpus. And Pachiti Dust can only watch, and he's out. Pachiti Dust by far in the best condition out of anyone in this match. Way too slow to break up that pin, and catches a right hand, as does Brian Bumpus. And now Neil Buchanan has a chair. It's time for a big art attack, and he hits it on Pachiti Dust. This is bonkers. Oh, tilt-a-whirl power slam. Beautiful. And now he goes for the cover, and broken up by everybody. Pachiti Dust going for that finisher again. The Jinkle Jam in the corner on Brian Bumpus, and if he pins him and nobody breaks it up, that's got to be it. He's got to pick his moment though. Has he got it? Has he got it? Everyone's distracted. Oh, not quite. Very close. You've got to do it mid-move, where they can't break out halfway through and come and break up the pin. Oh no. Anyone gets hit with a submission move apart from Pachiti Dust, they'll probably tap out. Brian Bumpus flipping round, rolling senton onto Pachiti Dust, who's straight back up, and he's running. For some reason, Wet Boy has a chair and then throws it in Neil Buchanan. Just pin him. Just pin Neil Buchanan. What are you waiting for? Pachiti Dust is down. And Wet Boy is just wailing on Brian Bumpus. Wet Boy seemingly trying to go for a finisher, but he doesn't have it. Doesn't have it. Diving elbow takes out Neil Buchanan and gets caught by the knees of Brian Bumpus, who is just being beaten up by Wet Boy mercilessly. Something's happening in the ring. A knee, another knee. That was it apparently. Irish whip into the corner. Bumpus out of the way. Neil Buchanan runs off and then absolutely decks Brian Bumpus. And Pachiti Dust with that fast offense counter by Wet Boy. It's all going off. Gets him into the wet bomb. Slams him down. Is he going to go for the pin? Can't see it. No. Pachiti Dust kicks out because he's too powerful. Please nerf Pachiti Dust. Wet Boy up to the top. Oh. Brian Bumpus with the chair. Whacks him. Pachiti Dust says no way. Bumpus says no way and clobbers him with that chair. Bumpus, upset by the violence he's seen, casts the chair aside. Doesn't need it. The Three Amigos from Neil Buchanan. Will he go for the pin off this? He should. No, he's too hurt. Oh, Pachiti Dust with a huge clothesline. Pin him. Pin him. Neil Buchanan says, I'll pin him. Pachiti Dust breaks it up. Annoyed that he didn't think of that. There's some sort of finisher going on. Pachiti Dust again with a horrible looking net breaker. Oh, Christ. Pin him. Pin him. They're both going to go for pins. No! Wet Boy tries to pin the ref like an idiot. Pachiti Dust realises there's no one to count it, picks up a sledgehammer. Wet Boy takes a sledgehammer back, gets clotheslined. This could go on all night. It does give new meaning to the word take a seat. Everyone's trying to throw each other around, but there's too many weapons all over the ring. Nobody can go anywhere. And Wet Boy is bleeding. He has a wet head now. Cheaty Dust is fuming. He is by far the most healthy of anyone in this fight. Tries to take it out on Brian Bumpus, gets interrupted. Neil Buchanan throws him onto a chair. Cheaty Dust seemingly runs over, beats the crap out of Wet Boy and then runs back again. Huge elbow. Will he go for the pin? Another elbow. Oh, big ass to the face energy from Cheaty Dust, who just needs to go for the finisher here. And he does. But will it be broken up again? Will it be broken up again? It's all so crazy, this. Oh no, there's a pin happening. Oh, so close, but Cheaty Dust too far away to do anything about it. Oh, and everyone's down, apart from Wet Boy. Will this be Wet Boy's moment? Oh, he's going for the submission. There's all sorts going on. I don't know what's happening. Neil Buchanan, you have to think, is not going to get the submission here. Oh, Brian Bumpus steals it. Bumpus steals the victory while Cheaty Dust is locked up in a submission, and nobody wins any points. Nobody believed in the Bumpus. None of you believed in Bumpus. Brian Bumpus taking a cheeky victory, pinfall victory over a bleeding Wet Boy while nobody was looking. Cancel that. Cancel that predictions. No points. No points awarded. Everybody's wrong. And now it's time for Ashton's US Championship reign to come to a hasty end after foolishly calling out Ultimate Barbara Piss. Rookie mistake. You don't call out the piss. You don't do it unless you want to lose your championship. But we'll give Ashton her champion's entrance. Salutes up for the birthday girl. Here she comes. The Forgiver Barbara Piss, 3 years old this week. 3 years old yesterday. Happy 3rd birthday, Barbara. At @piss_Barbara if you want daily tweets from Barbara Piss. From the mind of Barbara Piss. I gave her Stone Cold's entrance finally, so she actually makes her way to the ring at a slightly faster rate. Well done, Babs. You can do it. She's going to win herself a US Championship today, although this will be like wrestling, a mirror, seeing as these two have the same stats. They were cloned from each other. But I am playing as Barbara Piss, so, you know, here's US Champion Ashton. She deserves one full entrance with her gigantic US Championship, I think. Sucker. Boom. Well played, Ashton. You won that thing fair and square from the legendary Eddie Guerrero. But I'm afraid you're going to lose it to a titan of this industry. There's no shame in that, but this could have been avoided if you didn't call out Barbara. Just saying. Could have been avoided. All of this could have been avoided. We'll make this as respectful and quick as possible, though. Just lay down. Just lay down. And let Barbara pin you for the win. We don't have to fight. It doesn't have to be painful. Barbara doesn't have to jinkle your jams or Stone Cold your stunners or close. Evenly matched so far, except, whoops, all Barbara. Oops, all Barbara. Oh! Big tummy smash. Just dives at her. Barbara is ready for gold. She doesn't like not having gold. She won't accept it. Some people just have to be oh, a little bit of Monica for Ashton Matthews there. Some people just have to be transitional champs to let the real rating draws get the gold. Exactly, yeah. It's nothing personal, kid. It's just business. Barbara with a huge Hurricanrana. Give us a Pissaroony. That's not it, Barbara. No, don't kick me. Oh, counter from Ashton. Oh, Fireman's carry takedown. No. Oh, she ducks under it. She's too small. Come on, Babs, climb. Oh, Ashton out the way of the elbow. Stop it. Ow, Ashton. Okay, Ashton's getting a bit of offense in now. I don't know how to feel about this. Stop it. So you beat one Lucha Libre wrestling legend and you think you're all that, huh? Ow. Okay, that really hurt. I also forgot that Ashton, because she has the same stats as Barbara, has like 9 strength. Oh, there's no countering that though, is there, Ashton? I'm afraid not. Bonk. And also we can use weapons. Sorry. I'm an asparagus. It's just how I'm wired. Ow! There we go. We got her that time. Sorry, Ashton. Nothing personal, kid. But you did challenge us. You did challenge us, though. Oh, huge slam. Should have stayed home, Ashton. You shouldn't have challenged Barbara. I'm sorry. Okay, all right, fair enough. I hear you. I'm gonna piss warm stunner though for your troubles. And we've got to do it. It's part of the ritual. It's time to jinkle some jams. Sorry, Ashton. It's just the way it goes in this business, kid. Sparkle Splash for the victory, or is she too tough? Will she kick out? Nails it. It's done. Thank you for coming. Ashton Matthews, son of respect at the end, new US champion Barbara Piss. It's as simple as that. Why would you call out a god? Why would you call out a god? I wish you a long and healthy reign, but you had to call out a god. Desi Does Pizza, thank you for the resub. 13 months. Oh yeah, here we go. Babs time. I've done a Sparkle Splash before, but never have I done a Sparkle Splash to win the US Championship. No! Ashton refusing the handshake. So I'll be back. I'm coming back for that championship. You're not, Ashton. You're never going to win it from Barbara unless she lets you. Or you wrestle her in Hell in a Cell. Speaking of Hell in a Cell, it is time for Ben Potter to make his Triple Jump Down debut in a singles match against Shelton Benjamin inside Hell in a Cell.
It's time for Ben in a Ben here at Bensurrection.
Bensurrection. What? Don't say that out loud. Thank you, Board Steve, for the blips. Much appreciated. Get those predictions in. It's time. We're going to Hell in a Cell, baby. Oh, the hoovering's happening upstairs. Oh, no entrances. And Shelton Benjamin immediately takes down Ben Potter and that's it. It's all over. Who's going to win? A beautiful yellow singlet there on Ben Potter. Looking great. There we are. Predictions are now open. 100% in favor of Shelton Benjamin. Thanks, guys. I'm not taking it personally. I'm not. That's a different guy in that ring. Totally different guy. Go on, Ben. Come on, Ben. Make us proud. Rope break. No rope break? No rope breaks. No DQ. 26% for Ben. 74 for Shelton. Come on, Ben. Big counter from Shelton. Look how close he got to his finisher with just that counter. That's not fair. He's just going to kick Ben in the face and pin him. This is bollocks. Oh dear. Yeah. Oh no, Ben.
Ben, remember to do a Ben splash off the Ben in a Ben through the Ben on the outside.
Oh no. I don't think that's going to make a difference, I'm afraid. Ben is about to get hit with a finisher, and that might be all she wrote. Ben's too heavy. Ben is too heavy to be lifted by Shelton. Okay, same tactic as always. Big punch, misses it. Bit smaller punches, goes for a grapple. Countered. Finisher. Ben's dead. It's over. 37% of people in the end supporting Ben, 63 for Shelton. Ben kicks out. Can Ben make it out of the cell? Does the AI have the capacity to do that? I don't think it does, but we will see. Currently they're just fighting in a regular match, but with a bit of set dressing. Ben with a huge spine buster. Goes for the submission. Interesting approach. Shelton counters. Benjamin tries to lift Benjamin. Can't get him up. Well, hey. Here at Insurrection. Bensurrection. Another huge spine buster. Ben Potter goes for another submission for some reason, but is making his way towards a finisher. Will it make any difference at all? He goes for a pin. It's a 1. An emphatic kick out from Big Ben. Oh! Massive spinning heel kick to Ben's face, who counters. He's furious. He loves that spine buster. Keeps going for it. More punches. Shelton is hurt. Ben's a little hurt. Shelton is also hurt. Can Ben capitalize? Belly to belly. Ben to Ben. It's a Benny to Benny. Come on, Ben. Oh no, completely mistimed that. Can his AI work out what to do? No, gets kicked right in the mush. Come on, Ben. Counter. Throws him into the corner. Gets out-wrestled into the corner. Counters. So many counters. This is liquid football. Another counter. Shelton got the upper hand here. Goes behind. Punches to the back. Ref, that's illegal. And Ben is on yellow body. Locks in the submission. Goes for the knee as well. That's very sensible. Ben has a history of knee problems. That's not going to be a good place for him. Shelton nearly with the second finisher, but will it be enough to put Ben away? Counters. Counters. Into the other corner. Counters. Oh dear. To the back. And Shelton has his finisher. And he goes for it. Another huge kick to the face. Ben flips over backwards. This might be it. Genuinely might be it. Come on, Ben. Ben. It's over. As simple as that. Congratulations to the 63% of you who are traitors. Abject traitors. That is a somewhat predictable victory there for Shelton Benjamin. A night of surprises at Ben's erection. I hope you've all enjoyed. Thank you for coming by. Now we return to Smackdown to see what happens next week. We're in Atlanta, Georgia. I can't even remember which storylines we'd even be in at this point. Are we still involved with Billy Ray Cyrus? Let's find out. Babs, thanks for your help last week. Oh yeah, Jim Ross got... who was it that was talking down to Jim Ross? Was it just... It was Vince McMahon, wasn't it? I think. Thanks for your help last week. I don't know why he did it. The man has a black heart. Anyway, you should be careful too. I just wanted to warn you, so I'll see you around. Anyone backstage? Little Ray Ray. Right, let's go to the match card. Okay, pretty interesting night. Rey Mysterio versus Eddie for the Cruiserweight Championship. Eddie loses. Barbara Pierce versus Charlie Haas. Let's go. Get some revenge on Benjamin's friend for our friend Benjamin. Shut up, Charlie Haas. Barbara? Barbara, can you hear me? Here she is. The Queen, the United States Champion, Barbara Pierce. Sorry, Ashton. Duh, 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 duh. And then, yeah, it is Brian Butterfield versus Kurt Angle in the main event. Do, 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 do. Ground control to Major Pierce. At this point, I like to think about the day-to-day running of this show is that Barbara doesn't actually want to fight anyone. People just call her out. She's like The Undertaker at WrestleMania season, but it's every week. Where they're like, it would be the highlight of my career to wrestle Barbara Pierce. But one by one, they just get absolutely demolished by the big Pierce monster. No one can hope to stop her. Sparkle splash. Rope break. Coward ref. Get out of here. Is Ashton still champ? No, unfortunately not. Ashton chose to challenge Barbara Pierce, which was a very, very silly mistake. And Ashton is now out injured for 6 to 12 years. So I don't know when we'll be seeing her again. But thoughts and prayers. Jeff's in the chat. I do need to add a Jeff Keighley emote, I think. So we can do Jeff's in the chat. Jeff's in the chat, everyone. Ashton chose death. Unfortunately, she did, yeah. Whoa, Barbara, all right. This one's done, bud. Oh, boing. I'm not done with you. Stop it. I've got to roll my shoulders before my big cool move. You can't grab me while I'm doing that. That's cheating. Go over there. Sparkle splash. Is he hurt enough? We're going to try. Oh, ref, come on. That was a 3 count. Hey, don't you... You know whose birthday it is? It's Big Barbara birthday. It's not Big Charlie birthday. Too big. Too powerful. Oh. Stop it. A little bit of Monica for our boy Charlie Haas. Enjoy. Oh, slam. Hope Ashton's been as okay with her choosing Jeff. Jeffrey Keighley. Gonna go for the... That's not it, Barbara, but you still hit him. Well done. Some wrestler foolishly. I, a mere mortal, challenged the god Barbara Pierce. This will end well for me. Babs, I literally just sat down. Oh! It's a jinkle jam. You don't want to call out the big piss monster, you know, it's pretty... It's like trying to out-wrestle a train. Why would you even bother, you know? This is how it ends, every time. Pissworm stunner, jinkle jam, sparkle splash. You're done. Unless you're Kurt Angle and you're being a bit of a pest. Kick Charlie's Haas. Very good. Very good. Oh no. Story nonsense. Babs, I want you to listen up. That tragedy that happened to good old JR last week, that could be your future. It will happen to anybody who doesn't respect me. And yes, that means you too. I'm going to teach you some respect. Are you? Look at her, she's not fazed. Oh no, not Shelton Benjamin. We could have been inserted into a story with like Wet Boy attacking us or Pal Musek, but no, it's Shelton Bloomin' Benjamin. Hey, watch out behind you. Ambush from behind. King, get in there and stop this. Me? Vince McMahon is a despicable man. Oh no, it skipped the main event. For stupid story reasons. There's your headline. Kurt Angle beats Brian Butterfield in unaired match.
Yeah.
Happy
Boo.
birthday, Babs. Forgive
Yes.
but never forget TTJR Barbara.
And Barlam, thank you. Barbara sends her regards. Thank you for the bit. What's going to happen in Greenville, South Carolina, huh? God only knows, eh? Shelton beats Ben, now he thinks he's top stuff. I know, right? You're not that good, Shelton. I think, did Brian beat him before? I think Brian beat him before. Last week I showed off some of my greatness by inflicting pain and punishment on Babs without her suspecting a damn thing. But I still don't feel the respect I deserve. So tonight I'm going to continue to inflict pain. Babs, you're going against Shelton and Chavo tonight. Oh, what? And Chavo. What a bully. Can you believe this, King? ... King? I can't tolerate this anymore. I'm going to help him out. King? What? What's going to happen? Anyone backstage? No. But no. Right. Oh, we're going to wrestle with Jerry Lawler. Ah. Look at the main event. Oh, I bet it doesn't even let us watch it because it'll be a storyline match again. Ooh. Ashton is re-challenging for the US Championship though. I'm sorry, Ashton. But that ain't gonna fly. Unless. Quick straw poll, do we drop the title back to Ashton? Do we drop it back to Ashton? We are involved in another storyline at the moment. Let's get a poll going. Does Ashton become a two-time US champion tonight, courtesy of the Big Piss? Poll is now live. Get your votes in. No, she was disrespectful. Ashton deserves it. It's Bab's birthday. She can't lose. 59% of people voting no. Oh, it's hopping back and forth. It's going to be really close. It's going to be the Brexit numbers. Get your vote in now. And also get those salutes up. 55% in favour of Babs retaining. 54%, 58% in favour of Babs retaining. 55 Babs retains. Yes, Babs is going for bigger things. She needs to beat Babs fair and square. Ashton needs a push. Well, you've got about half the time remaining, and most people are saying no. Most people are saying no, Ashton should not win the championship back from Barbara. I'll continue to monitor it, but with half the time remaining, it's not looking good. It's the half shirt, isn't it? What do you mean? A half shirt makes you more powerful. Babs needs to always be going for Big Bertha. Yeah, I agree. No, I agree. But we don't want Barbie to. We don't want it to be Barbie 2 belts again. You know, have her hog all the belts. And Ashton, I'm sorry. You really picked a fight you shouldn't have done. 57% in favour of retaining. That's a rope break, ref, I think. Yeah. Petition to give Ashton's costume a crop top. She does. She has half shirt. It's just you can't really see it because the game is so washed out. I assure you, she has half shirt. Ashton has half shirt. A little bit of Monica. I'm sorry, it looks like Barbara Piss is going to retain. 57% to 43. Sorry, Ashton, to do this again to you so quickly. Oh, the ref is gone. But, you know, the people have spoken. A huge slam. This time, I'm afraid. It's getting violent up in here. I don't want to do this, Ashton, but you should have shook my hand. You should have shook Barbara's hand. Hey, ref, you want some? Want some, ref? DDT to the chair. Barbara does a flex. And she does a pretty dance. Ashton, you should have stayed home, Ashton. Pissarooney. No. No. It does pay me to do this. sorry. I'm really sorry. But we are gonna steal your finishing move, and then you have to have the worm. You don't. We're not doing that anymore. Berrickson, thank you for the resub. 28 months. Thank you so much. Hey. No, you don't counter. Ashton isn't having a good stream. No, she's not, is she? Right. Steal the finisher. And that'll do it. Babs can't believe it. Can we get her from there with the sparkle splash? We're going to try. Not quite. Babs eats the canvas, but we have time. Second time's the charm. Ashton, thank you for coming. What can I say? Shake my hand. All splash, no sparkle. Shake Barbara's hand. Let's be friends. Let's be friends. Come on. Let's say, told you it would happen. Shake my hand. Shake my hand, Ashton. Powerful ally. You will make a powerful ally, Ashton. Yeah, okay, the respect has been earned. Hey, you're pretty good, kid. Keep up the hard work. One day, you could win another championship. Babs got the respect she deserves. She was acknowledged. And now we move on to Barbara Piss and Jerry Lawler against Shelton Benjamin and Chavo Guerrero. I wish this storyline involved some of our custom guys, but apparently such a thing is not possible. Let's go. I just hope we get to choose some allies in this fight, you know? Maybe get a rules boss running. Hello? Can skip these now. Skip these. I just hope we still get our main event lumberjack match. That's all I want. On that subject, does anybody know how lumberjack matches work in this match? Is it all of them against each other? A fatal six-way? Or is it a six-man tag? I'm a bit confused. Salute, I'm a bit confused. Barbara's got this. Barbara's got this. No sweat. Don't even worry about it. This is for Benjamin. Oh dear. Whoops. Oops, all ref. Damn it, Shelton! Well, if that's all I can get, that's all I can get. Oh, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him though. Yes. No, Shelton! Jerry, get in here. Will you just kick him for me for a sec? No, Jerry! Oh, Jerry, you're rubbish. Shelton's making an abs... Jerry! Okay, we're good. We got a little bit of naughty offense in. We're all fine. Okay, I'm fine. Big kicks. Big kicks. See you later. No. Pisswam stunner. Stupid Benjamin. That's what we call you backstage. We call you the stupid Benjamin. Because the good Benjamin's only had one match and you bullied him. You didn't even do cool stuff inside Hell in a Cell. No, don't let him... Oh, Jerry. You really are such a Jerry. Ref, can you just do your job, ref, please? Have you seen the state of this? Unbelievable. This isn't going to work, but we're going to try anyway. Might as well hurt his back. Ooh, Chavo. Why are you tagging your friend, eh? Why are you tagging your friend? Huh? Go get your friend in here. Oh, we're doing this again. Whee! Go over there. Go tagging your bud. Go on. Tag your bud in. Chavo, you are such a silly Billy. A little bit of Monica for you, friend. This one stunner for you, bud. Jerry, do something useful. Jerry. Hey, ref, you're seeing this, right? This guy's being a rude boy. And he isn't big enough. Ref! 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 Ref, you are the worst, man. Come on, Jerry, kick him. That's it. Jerry actually doing something. Well done. Well done, Jerry. Jerry! Jerry, I swear to God. Ref. Oh my God. Mother of God. You touch me, I'll break you. Jerry, help. Jerry, what are you doing? Jerry just got in, walked from one side of the ring to the other, and then got out. Babs makes the escape somehow. Jerry, why were you even here? Babs could win this. How? Jerry. Jerry, you are challenging. You're really challenging, Jerry. Get up. We're not done. We're not done. Come here. Just give you a little bear hug there. Cheeky little bear hug. Oh. Throw him down like a toy. There we go. That's a pin. Not what I intended to do. If we win off that, though, that would be embarrassing. There we go. Hey, bud. Stunner for your trouble. Jerry, you're not getting the tag. Put it away. You're not getting the tag, Jerry. Jerry, stop. You're embarrassing yourself, man. Here we go. This is for the good Benjamin. That's for good Benjamin. Stupid boy. Now give us our Lumberjack main event and don't you dare skip over it this time. Although out of the people who we know are involved, if you want to guess in the chat who won, go for it, just in case we may be deprived of another prime main event. Babs and King won the match. Babs won the match. King, I was very impressed by you. No, you weren't. You liar. Okay, we're good. We are good. We can do this thing. James Jenkins, Simon Miller, Pal Musek, Eddie Guerrero, Grimace, and Dick Mychinko in a lumberjack match. Let's flipping go. Let's flipping go. Simon Miller's dad there. I don't know how we're going to do predictions, but we can try. James Jenkins! Here he comes. Eddie Guerrero, we know that one. That's a real wrestler. I hope Eddie doesn't win, sincerely. Let's see who's actually fighting. Good point. Not that I know how any of this works. Oh, it looks like that was it. It's James Jenkins and Eddie Guerrero. Okay, predictions, let's go. The rest of them are on the outside, I think. If you're unfamiliar with a lumberjack, yeah, it's Pal Musek. If you're unfamiliar with a lumberjack match, basically if one of them gets thrown out, the lumberjacks, it's their job to throw them back in. So they will surround the ring and make sure that nobody escapes. Jameskins? Come on, James. His finisher bar is taking a very long time to go up, and I am worried. Ace Trader Liam, thank you for the resub. 8 months. Eddie's got this. That's sacrilege, Liam. How could you say such a thing? James Jenkins is going to win because he's the best. There we go. 100% in favour of James Jenkins so far. A huge show of support. But all Eddie did there was counter, and he's already got more towards his finisher than James has, which is not good. 40-60 split. Eddie rolls through. Grimace distracting James Jenkins there. Disgusting, despicable behaviour. Simon Miller grabs Eddie Guerrero. That's great. More of that, please, Simon Miller. 84% in favour of Eddie Guerrero. My TV's going to shut down. No, do not shut down. There we go. As long as Simon Miller keeps distracting Eddie Guerrero, then we're sorted. James Jenkins came very, very close to winning his match the other week. But he didn't do it. Because he wouldn't pin him. Because he's a fool. 50 seconds left to get those predictions in. 88% in favour of Eddie Guerrero. 12% for James Jenkins. Come on, Jenkins. Bring home that bacon, Jenkins. Goes for the submission, which is very brave on Eddie Guerrero. Eddie rolls through. There you see Dick Manchinko in the bottom left, sort of freaking out a bit. That's a rope break ref. What is Dick Manchinko doing down there? That's what I want to know. Go on, Jenkins. Counter by Jenkins. Sounds like a perfume, it's not. Presenting James by Jenkins. Oh, huge chop. Dick Manchinko still freaking out in the corner. Submissions are closed. 15% in favour of James Jenkins. 85 for Eddie Guerrero. And a huge German that is countered. Eddie flips through. A show of athleticism there from Eddie Guerrero, and Jenkins is down. He's got him locked up into the surfboard. Oh, how humiliating. Rope break though. Come on, James. Just throw him out. I just want to throw one of those guys out. That's all you need to do. James is too big, too strong, too heavy, cannot be lifted by a mere mortal. A mere mortal such as Edward Guerrero. Huge punches by James. D Evans 88, thank you for the resub. 14 months. Eddie counters. Punch. Throws him into the ropes. Runs through. Rolls under. And a big drop kick to James Jenkins. They are level pegging there currently. Too heavy. On their approach towards their finisher. Oh, massive German, and Eddie Guerrero is hurt. And that's a low blow by Eddie Guerrero, who is immediately distracted by Palmusek. James takes advantage. And a counter by Eddie. He throws him into the ropes. Drop kick. James is unfazed. Big knee to the tum-tum. Counter. James is also hurt. Eddie rolls through. Distracted by Palmusek again, and James locks in the sleeper hold, but immediately lets go. Holly J. Scarrett, thank you for the subscribe. Welcome to the Walrus Clan. Thank you so much for being here. Huge power bomb by James Jenkins. Rolls him through and just lets go like that. James is doing great so far. Eddie counters. Dick Manchinko still freaking out. Huge slam, and Eddie's head is hurt. James Jenkins has his finisher. Can he actually do it this time? He's going for it. He's got it. Can't remember what it is. Oh yeah, he's got John Cena's moves. It's an AA. It's massive. Don't think it's enough for the Vinkler. But it's a pretty good start by Double J. Huge Hurricanrana. Eddie distracted by Simon Miller. And James again taking advantage, courtesy of all of his friends at ringside, apart from Grimace, who for some reason distracted him. We see Dick Manchinko in the bottom of frame. He's now worked out how to get involved. Oh, huge back body drop there. And James is going high. Oh, with a massive missile drop kick. Picks up Eddie, who elbows him in the tum-tum and gets distracted again by Big Palmusek. Massive German suplex from James Jenkins. Oh, low blow from Eddie. Again gets grabbed by Pal Musek, the difference maker in this bout. And Grimace again is making his presence felt on the outside. And this time, Eddie Guerrero gets to take advantage, but James is too big. And Grimace again! Grimace really taking advantage here. And you see Simon Miller and Pal Musek really wanting to get involved. And Grimace again! Eddie again keeps trying to lift Big James, can't do it. We saw Grimace there trying to break it up again, but now James gets some offense in. Drop kick to the back of the head, and Eddie is hurt. James is going up. Elbow drop misses, rolls through. Grimace with the distraction, and Eddie Guerrero with the big kick, and now Pal Musek. No, Grimace! I don't really understand this match type, but I'm enjoying the chaos. Yeah, so the point of the lumberjacks, as they're called, is they're meant to surround the ring, stop anyone from interfering, and stop anyone from leaving the ring. Ultimately, though, what they do is that the bad guys get involved, and they start, no, dig my Chinko! And James is hurting. Eddie Guerrero and James Jenkins on level pegging, and Eddie goes for the frog splash. No, he doesn't, goes for the elbow drop for some reason. It always ends up devolving into chaos. And James is really taking a battering now. Simon Miller. James gets involved. Drop kick to Eddie. James is hurting. But so is Eddie. James Jenkins did beat Grimace and Dick Machinko in a tag match back in May. Oh, see, there we are. The long-term storytelling. James working on the arm. Elbow to the stomach. I wonder if there's a heel/face dynamic here, genuinely. In that Grimace and... oh, the counter into the DDT. In that Grimace... is he going to go for the pin? No. Pal Musek, please. That can't be it. No! James Jenkins again did so well. And he was so close. Eddie didn't even use a finisher in the end. Eddie Guerrero with the victory. Those 85% of you, I hope you're happy. Okay, so it looks like the way the game does it is that it does split them into teams. So that's why Simon Miller and Pal Musek weren't attacking James. Hey, good try again from James. He's winning the hearts of the fans. Every week he comes out, he puts on a show, he gets closer and closer, he keeps getting a little bit better. And one of these days he's going to get that big W. Going to get that big W is our Jenkins. Not today, though. Not today. To Oakland we go. In California. What shenanigans are going to happen this week? There he is. Hey, how's it going? Listen, I heard Mr. McMahon is planning something, so you better watch yourself. Thanks, King. I wish we could have chose our partner last week. I don't like you. Don't need to talk to Kurt Angle, thank you. In fact, we probably have a couple of attribute points to spend now. Not that we can use them on anything. A little bit faster? Yeah. A little bit faster. Babs is now an 80 overall. Climbing those ranks. Oh, what a night. Oh my goodness, what a night. Billy Ray Walrus versus Kurt Angle. Barbara Pierce versus Shelton Benjamin again. And a tornado 6-man tag between Peter Austin, Ben Potter and Wet Boy, and Pachiti Dust, Brian Bumpus, and the WWE Champion Billy Ray Cyrus. Oh, I do hope we don't get shenanigans and it doesn't skip the main event again like it did the other week. Billy Ray Walrus versus Kurt Angle is up first. What a night. What a big SmackDown. Huge SmackDown. It's our Walrus. A lot better, Billy Ray Walrus. Here he comes. Give us a dance, Billy. Yes. Yeah. He's just a sexy boy. What a beautiful walrus man. Boo! Boo, Kurt Angle, boo! Boo! Get those predictions in. Once the predictions start, they have already. Wow. Surprising amount of people backing Billy. No, it's swinging the other way. 75% for Kurt. That is understandable. Oh, Billy just knocks Kurt to the outside. And there goes Billy. Go on, Bilson. Big Billy, Kurt says no, counters. Billy with the big punches. Kurt says no. Does a counter punch and Billy's entire body flashes red. Billy's entire body shuts down after a right hand from Kurt Angle. You have to imagine that this is not going to go very long, but Billy's still going to put on an admirable show for us. Come on, Billy. Get your hits in there, son. Oh, no. Oh, no. And just like that, Kurt Angle has a finisher and Billy is already hurt. This is such a lopsided matchup. He goes for the ankle lock. Oh, dear. What's messed up about this is that if I could have removed Kurt Angle from SmackDown when we were setting this up, I would have done. Because I removed all the other highly rated wrestlers on it. Just so that our, rubbish created wrestlers could actually have back and forth matches. Unfortunately though, because Kurt Angle is the default WWE champion going into a season mode, you can't remove him. Go on, Billy. Huge headbutt. Billy's got his yellow pajamas on in the top left there. Massive elbow. Oh, Kurt with the counter. Gets the knees up. Oh no, Billy. Just taking right hand after right hand. Oh no. I'd like to see Kurt Angle fight a real walrus. So would I. Billy removes the turnbuckle pad for some reason, exposing that steel ring. Is he going to be able to make use of it? Probably not. Oh. I assume you can edit the roster after the season started, right? Nope, sadly not. You're locked in until the end. Oh no, that's a rope break, ref. Come on. Ref. If he goes, oh dear, this is probably it. Unless that's a rope break. Is he going to drag him away from the ropes? Yes, he is. Oh, Billy. I can't see him getting out of this. He's got the orange legs. He hasn't tapped though. He hasn't tapped. But Kurt already has another finisher. And Billy's going to make him pay, maybe. Slam. Come on, Billy. He goes for that leg lock again. Oh no, Billy might just tap out to one of those in a minute. Oh dear. Oh dear. The third ankle lock. Or angle lock, I should say. And that's good night, sweet Billy. Good night, our sweet Billy. He did his damnedest. He did his walrusist, but that's not... I applaud all of you who bet against Kurt Angle there, but that was never going to go our Billy's way, unfortunately. Billy, don't be a hero. No, don't do it, Billy. Don't sustain an injury. Just tap out. Boo, Benjamin, boo. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? And now, US champion Barbie Pierce. 3 years old yesterday. The queen of all of our hearts. Defends Ben Potter's honour. Ben Potter will be in the main event this evening. 6-man tag match alongside Peter Austin and Wet Boy. And they will be facing Brian Bumpus, which is going to be exciting because Brian Bumpus and Tiny Peter Austin have not yet been seen in the same room. Tonight that all gets cleared up, whether or not it was Peter Austin wearing a fake moustache and a wig. I don't think it is. But if we see Peter Austin and we see Brian Bumpus in the same ring tonight, we know that they're different people. We know. Scientifically proved. Barbara. Come on, guys. There we go. Oh, huge punch in the corner. Barbara is not going to go quietly into this good night. Stop it. Benjamin. This is for Benjamin. Crunchy arms, crunchy arms, crunchy back, slam onto your face and tum-tum. You're dead, Benjamin. You're dead, Benjamin. A little bit of Monica for your trouble, my friend. Thank you for coming out. Slam. Big flip. Let's go, Barbie Pierce. Flip, flip. And again. And again?
Yeah.
No, he won't let us do it.
Thanks for the great content. Been loving the YouTube since I stumbled upon it earlier this year.
Han Solo, thank you so much for the kind words and the very generous amount of blips. So glad you've been enjoying the content. Hope you stick around. Thank you for being here tonight as well. Hope you're well. Please don't. Come on. That's it. Hoist him up. Give him a little bit of rib trouble. A little bit more rib trouble there. Oh, blimey. A beautiful dance from a beautiful lady there. Hey, Shelton, would you like a piss warm stunner? It's piss warm. Smash! Go on, give us a flex, Barbara. Beautiful and powerful. Ow! No! No! Stop it! Stop it! Takes down Barbara. That's a rope break, ref. Thank you. Don't you dare. If you go for the pin, I swear to God, Barbara rolls through. She's not having that. She throws him into the corner. It's time to jinkle someone's jams. Someone is being a little bit full of themselves tonight. They think they're a big shot, huh? Think you're a big star, huh, Shelton? Sparkle splash. No, he counters the sparkle splash. That is illegal. Stop it.
Yeah.
Barbie says, no.
420 time once again.
It's 420, huh?
Static TV visuals. Hello everybody. Welcome to the Blazing Mods 16-month anniversary
420
party.
button gone?
I hope you're all ready for a fun time. I know we are, right, Brotovic? Brotovic. It seems like one half of the Blazing Mods is a little bit late to the party. Now, why does that sound familiar? I know he said he was working on a surprise still, but I imagine he would be here for the opening ceremony. I guess I better go look for him.
The confusing story deepens now. It's 420, everybody. Thank you very much. Let me try that again. Thank you so much for the blips there, Jack. It's the sex number. Right. We're gonna hit this flipping sparkle splash if it's the last thing we do. Shelton, no. Shelton, no. Ref, you seeing this, ref? That's illegal. That's a counter. And that, my friend, is a piss warm stunner. If you just come pop your head further closer. There you go. That's for you, mate. Boing. What have I told you about boxing with God, Shelton? What have I told you about boxing with God?
Yeah.
The Blazing Mods.
Drowning Badger, thank you very much for the blips. Boo the Blazing Mods. Absolutely. Down with them. They're incredibly rude to our beautiful Barbara. Nobody should be doing that. It should be illegal. An arrestable offence. Oh, here he comes. I'm worried about the main event, guys, now that we're getting a cutscene. I'm worried it's going to skip. I've had it up to here with you.
The only place I haven't checked is this harmless parking lot. Wait, there's a note on the floor. What does it say? Hello, Jack. I'd say that there would be a big surprise. And here is it. Ever since you double-crossed me back in April, I've been planning my revenge. And I've convinced Vince that the WWE only needs one Blazing Mod. In other words, you're fired. And the firing will come into effect right after I hit you with my car. Moggy payback. Wait, what? Car hit sound effect.
Oh
Yeah.
no, Jack just got hit by a car.
The blazing mods are done. I've been turned into a joke. The people don't respect me, and for what? I'm not even on the flippin' roster. Not a single match in 16 months. You're just holding me back. Even that Ben Potter guy got out of catering before me, just to be killed in the cell. This whole team was a joke from the start and all I did was waste my time. You think I'm a Genetti? Well then I'm going to do what he did. I'm gonna make you disappear. For good. I'll see you in hell.
Wow. Thank you, Jack and Lord Brotovich. The Blazing Mods conclude. They have imploded. And Jack's dead, I'm assuming. Got hit by a car, which makes Lord Brotovich a murderer. So, or if someone wants to call the police or something, that would be, probably appropriate, really. You know what? Don't even bother. Now back to the game. You know what? Don't even bother coming into work next week. What I'm basically saying is, you're fat. Wait a second. I make the decisions on this show and no one is getting fired. We're going to settle this feud once and for all. And the only way to settle this is a bad blood. And the bad blood will be settled in a steel cage.
Yeah.
Good luck.
I don't like it when Moddy and Moddy fight frown.
Thank you, Board Steve, for the blips. Hey. If they want to fight and give Triple Jump money at the same time, then, it sounds like a win-win. Did you hear that, King? Yeah, look at Vince's face. Babs and Mr. McMahon will collide at Babs Blood. Thank you, Trailing Badger. Babs Blood. We get to watch it. Main event time. This is going to be bonkers. If people aren't familiar, tornado tag means that everyone's in the ring at the same time. You don't have to tag in and out. So it's going to be 6 people in the ring. 2 teams of 3. It's going to be bonkers. Here we go. Oh, yes. Here they come. It's the worst team ever, everyone. Get your salutes up for the worst team ever. It's good to see him. I didn't think any of the tag teams even made it in because we weren't having any tag team title matches, but here they come. Worst team ever. And they have teamed up with a very, very powerful wet boy. The muscle of the group, if you will. Look at the size of him. Ben's wet boy. They didn't come alone. And their opponents. And their opponents. First up, it's Brian Bumpus. Now, I don't know if Peter Austin's just quickly ducked out the back and gotten changed and come out again. But we'll find out in a minute if they're a different guy or the same guy. Very exciting. What a night. Here we go. Get your votes in. TP, Ben Potter and Wetboy versus Pachiti Dust, Bumpus and Billy Ray Cyrus. The WWE Champion Billy Ray Cyrus. It's a 100% in favour of Pachiti Dust, Bumpus and BRC. Not even worst team ever. No one even 1%. Well done, guys. Cheers for that. 1%. Here comes Pachiti Dust, who is seemingly one of the most accomplished wrestlers we have on the roster. Oh, now we're getting somewhere. 42-58. Whenever he's been in the ring, he has been pretty unstoppable. But he's yet to hold gold. In Triple Jump Down, Ashton Matthews already on the scoreboard. Now it's flipping. 62% for worst team ever and Wet Boy. And here comes your WWE Champion. All rise. Bang! Unbelievable. Still can't believe he's champ. Outrageous. Give us his card. There he is. WWE Champion Billy Ray Cyrus. It's a shame we couldn't get the two Billies in a match, but we will now find out if Brian Bumpus and Peter Austin are a different person. Come on. Come on. This is going to be wild. They are a different person, can confirm. And Peter Austin looked like he was going straight after Brian Bumpus there. This is already way too chaotic to keep up with. But Ben is taking it to the WWE Champion. Pacitti Dust goes immediately for the pin on Wet Boy. That's not good. Oh my God. I don't even know where to focus. Peter Austin with a diving elbow. We do have Peter Austin versus Brian Bumpus currently. This is the showdown we all wanted. Bumpus with the flying knee to Peter Austin. Oh no. Oh, Ben with a huge German suplex to Pacitti Dust there. I have absolutely no idea who has the upper hand. So I think we should all just breathe and just enjoy the show. Just enjoy the show. Pacitti Dust taking a breather now. Ben rolls back up and huge dropkick to Ben Potter's face. Hello, Peter Austin. Thank you. I feel fabulous. Yeah, what's up? Of course you can. Did you know you're currently in the ring?
Oh, fantastic.
It's you and Brian Bumpus proving that they are two different people.
Am I losing again? That proves it though, you're right.
Well, it's you, Ben Potter. Yeah, take a seat.
Room on this big sofa.
There is, yeah. It's you, Ben Potter and Wet Boy against Pacitti Dust, the WWE Champion Billy Ray Cyrus, and Brian Bumpus. It is quite chaotic, as you can see. It's all going on. So that you're on the outside there on the left. That's you with the jeans on.
I mean, I'm not losing.
No, you're not.
It's something.
You are actively beating up Brian Bumpus right now.
Yeah. Revenge for that time he nearly gave you like emphysema with that bump like into my lungs.
Yes. Different guy, remember?
Well, yeah. When I say gave to me, he did it to himself.
Yeah.
I just sometimes I feel his pain. I'm like a twin. You know.
You are genetically joined.
Yeah. Well, I hope everyone's enjoying this. Well,
Yeah, go for it. Go get what you need.
I've got like an arm off the table.
Oh no, do you need the whole thing?
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh, it's all going off. I think Ben Potter just hit an F5 on Pacitti Dust. He tried to go for he's going for the pin, but WWE Champion Billy Ray Cyrus breaking it up, sadly. Oh, and now Pacitti Dust with the neck breaker. Oh no, Peter's dropped something. The neck breaker. Pacitti Dust is going up high. Ben's out of the way. Pacitti still hits him. Still gets him. Currently, it's looking good for our team. I mean, their team. Apart from Wet Boy, who is having the crap kicked out of him.
Oh, my torso.
I know, your torso's yellow now.
Yeah.
Oh! We nearly lost then.
Best of luck to it and everyone.
Thank you.
Bye everyone. Thank you.
Bye, Peter.
This shows that like we do actually stay in workplace sometimes. It's not all we don't just get paid to play games.
We don't just get paid to play games, played to pay games.
No.
That's for sure.
That's it. Recording.
Bye, Peter.
Thanks, Ben.
Have fun.
Yeah.
Oh no, this might be it. Oh, Wet Boy kicks out of the Jinkle Jam. It's all getting incredibly tense here. I don't even know who to focus on. Oh no. Billy Ray Cyrus has Ben Potter in the walls of Jericho. I don't know that he can win off that. But Brian Bumpus is hitting his finisher. Oh, it's all going off. It's all going up, but it's been broken up. The pin's been broken up. Brian Bumpus is pinning Ben Potter. Broken up. I don't know if this match can ever end unless it's a submission. It's just everything. Everything is going on at once. Oh God, the knees are flying. Ben with Billy Ray Cyrus even. I don't even know who's who at this point. Ben hoists up the WWE Champion, drops him on his neck. Ben going for another finisher on Pacitti Dust. He gets him. Ben Potter hits the F5 on Pacitti Dust. Can he get the pin? He's trying to go for it. He's trying to go for it. He's got it. He's got it. Yes! Ben Potter pins Pacitti Dust off the F5 for the victory, and the worst team ever featuring Wet Boy come away with the win. What a match. What a match. Unbelievable. Best match we've had so far. Not because Ben got the pinfall, but because that was crazy. Jack, thank you very much for the resub. I need to scroll up a bit. 21 months. Thank you so much, Jack. Wow. What a main event, huh? And that's still not all. We still have half an hour left of stream to pack full of as much SmackDown goodness as we possibly can. Although I think Bad Blood is up next. And it's time for Barbara to beat up her boss. Babs Blood, sorry. Babs Blood. Hope you enjoyed your winnings, those of you who bet on the correct team. Let's go. Let's flip and go. Who else is going to be on the card? Will someone be challenging for the WWE Championship? That's what I want to know. Because if it's a real wrestler, Billy Ray Cyrus is in trouble. The path has been chosen. This hatred has history. I'm definitely the baddest woman on this planet. That woman is as dangerous as a steel chair. A fatal shot. Whoa, brutality being unleashed. As the sun goes down, darkness begins to rule. The time has come for a conclusion. Will this feud ever end? Right. Who's on the card? Who's backstage? Trish Stratus. Let's go see Trish. Hello, Sammy. Welcome to the stream. What do you want? Oh, it's Eddie. I was really hoping it would be one of our custom people. Eddie, are you being a pest? She's very shiny. You know, Trish, I was watching your match the other night. You were there in your... Oh, God. You were there in your bra and panties. It is just an image I haven't gotten out of my mind ever since. And the other night at the pay-per-view, just the way you won your match. I mean, you just look like such a woman. And I'm sure you saw my match. I mean, just being in the ring and all the physical interaction, it makes me feel like such a man.
Well, with that storyline out of the way, that should be most things sorted. This will be the last stream that I can properly interact in for a while, as I need to prioritize my final year film. Because of that, I upgraded my sub to tier 3 so that I can still support even when I'm not around. With that said, just know that all of you are awesome and I'll defiantly hop in when I can. TT Javelin.
Jack, thank you very much for the blips, and thank you for upping your sub as well. I hope your project goes well. We'll catch you when we catch you. Take care of yourself. And I was just wondering a few moments ago if maybe, just maybe if we could get together tonight. You need to back away from Trish. You are too much. Thank you, Babs. What? Who the hell do you think you are? You've gotten in my way for the last time. I'm going to beat your ass. Oh, great. Now we're getting in a backstage fight. Barbara just can't help herself being the good person. Oh, Barbara. Oh, Barbara. Oh, Barbara. The hijinks you get yourself in, eh? Oh no, it's this again. No! He's got the ref. He's got the ref. Eddie, stop. Eddie, stop. Eddie, stop it. Didn't we work out a really easy way to win this before? Come on. Where we pick them up, we throw them that way, and then do they jump up? Yeah, they jump up and then they fall down and they hurt themselves. Yep. That's something that would probably be addressed with a patch if it were released today. Oh, ow. That's not a good place for that to happen. Go away. Come on, Edward. Slam! You can do this all day, Edward. Up you go. Don't do a pissaroony while you just fall off. Oh, Eddie, down you come. Oh, Eddie, what happened? Bird. Oh, no, Eddie. Tell you what. Why don't you go up there, and I'll do another pissaroony. Here we go. And I'll see you when you... Oh, no, here you come. Hello, Eddie. Full yellow body. I love that movie. Up you go, Edward. Whee! Let's do a little spinneroony there. Pissaroony. Good. Eddie, you wanna piss warm stunner? Or you don't want to land on your ass on concrete, Barbara? Oh God. And just like that, Edward Guerrero, thank you for coming. But you shouldn't have been such a creep. And you shouldn't have challenged a god to a wrestling match. Why do you always do this? Why don't all of you always do this? Challenging a wrestling god to a match? Are you joking? Absurd. Anyway, now on with the card. Who dares? We've got Brian Butterfield versus Rey Mysterio in the opening match of tonight. And then a Raw match, Christian, Shawn Michaels and Ric Flair for the Intercontinental Championship. And then cage, single, pin and give up. Barbara Piss versus Vince McMahon. First up though, Brian Butterfield versus Rey Mysterio. Get your submissions in. Who is going to win? Who is going to win? Once the predictions open up, of course. You can't do that just now. But eventually... Pew, 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 pew. Brian Butterfield even not Brian Bumpiss, different guy. Right, get your predictions in. Big match, Brian at Bab's Blood. Who's going to win? Oh, the pyro for Big Bri. And little Ray, still the Cruiserweight champion. Now Ray will be extremely fast in this fight. Brian is very strong though. And that has never ended well for anyone who's wrestled Ray. Any of our custom guys who've wrestled Ray. Ray, I think, has won every single time. So bear that in mind, that 92% of you who have predicted or wagered your points in favour of Brian. There it is, now it's swinging back. Brian with a little kick there, just testing him out. Ray too fast. Ray too quick. Oh dear. 35% in favour of Brian, and all 26 in favour of Brian. 25, 75 in favour of Ray. You have just under a minute to get your predictions in if you haven't already. Oh dear. Oh, Brian. Brian just needs the opportunity to get one move in. Kick out, Brian. Good lad. But can Ray lift Brian? Almost certainly not. But can Brian even touch Ray? Ray is too fast. Oh dear. Oh no. I don't know about this. Oh, come on, he shouldn't be able to lift him up like that. Brian, fight back, please. Brian, you must. Brian does a little bit of offense. Does. Okay, he's got him. He's got him. He's doing his... And he's gone. Hello, an alarm's going off somewhere. I don't think that's us. Hello, mystery alarm. No, it sounds like it's outside. It's probably not us. Come on, Brian. That's it. Keep punching him. 27% in favour of Brian in the end. 73 for Ray. And Ray is getting the upper hand, but Brian is hanging in there just about. Brian needs to get some big hits in, though. He needs to get some big power moves in. So far, he's just kicking him, which isn't what he needs to do. That's more like it. More like that, Brian. Misses with the leg drop. And a... Whoa! Big move. Not sure what to call it. Brian rolls through. Rubbish kick. Misses it. Huge clothesline. Come on, Brian. Don't waste it. Oh, knocks Ray to the outside. See, if we had our lumberjacks out there now, some stuff would happen. Ray's just too quick. Ray just too fast for Brian. Brian now has a yellow head. Can Ray do something about it? No, Ray does a flip to the outside, but there is no one there. Brian counters. Brian throws Ray into the stairs. Don't know if he meant to do that. Ray comes flying back in and hits him with a dropkick. Brian, come on, bud. Ray's going to try and jump on you again. Oh, ducks under. Another huge DDT to Brian Butterfield. Rey Mysterio also has a yellow head now. Brian just needs to do something. Stop looking at him. Kick him. Huge arm drag. Ray again with a massive DDT that Brian is not enjoying. Come on, Brian, with a flurry of offense, and then he just slows down again. Why does he do that? Come on. He can kick him all day. Ray counters. They are surprisingly level pegging here, making their way towards their finishers. Ray has his. Brian is close. A clothesline that could take Ray's head off. And Ray is going to hit that finisher now. No, he's not. He's doing all sorts of flips. Huge arm drag. Brian is down. Come on, Brian. Brian counters the finisher. That's the first time I've seen an AI do that. And it's time for the bomb. And it's massive. A huge bomb from Brian Butterfield. Is it enough? No, not quite. It is not quite enough. Drop kick to the back of Brian. Rolls him up for a pin. And that's a 2 count. Oh, come on, Brian. What a strong start. Rolls him into the pin. Brian, no. Okay, Brian's out. Only 27% of people in favour of Big Brian. Brian's doing all right at the moment. I mean, if Ray hits a... No, that's not good. If Ray hits a 619, that's probably not a good thing for Brian. It's obviously not a good thing for Brian. But he hasn't let him. He hasn't let him do it so far. Go on, Brian. Time for the big offense. The big offense, and he gets countered. But he counters right back. Brian Butterfield, the counter king. Finally, that alarm has stopped. Don't know if you could hear that. Chokes him back into the corner, and Brian raining down the punches. Raying down the punches on Raymond Mystery. What a back and forth encounter this has been. Oh, big kick. Regardless of what happens tonight with Brian's victory or loss, we can all applaud the efforts of Big Brian. Remember, he does also have hidden in his arsenal the Hoisin crispy elbow that he can drop from the top rope. Doesn't often go for it. Oh, big back body drop. Come on, Brian. Don't waste any time, Brian. He just looks at him for a bit. Brian, where are you going? Brian, no. Brian, buddy. Oh, Hurricanrana into the pin. Brian, kick out. Brian, please. Oh. Massive right hand. Decks Raymond. And now the stomps. Brian, stop waiting. Brian, stop waiting for him to get up. Brian is hurt. Running clothesline takes Rey Mysterio down. Leg sweep. Rey's got a red head. What more can Brian do? Can Brian capitalize? Another huge clothesline. Working on that head. And now into the choke. Not a rope break. Good officiating from the ref. And a low blow right in front of the ref. The ref's not looking apparently. And another Hurricanrana pinning combination. Brian has got to kick out of this. And he does. Come on, Brian. Rey up top again. Huge Hurricanrana. And Brian is red all over. Come on. Rolling pin. Oh! Come on. Come on, Brian. This, as far as I can tell, is practically first to finisher wins. Bit of fluff there. Brian, no. Come on, Brian. Don't let him do it. Don't let him do it to you, Brian. Oh, Brian, no. You've got to... Rey is just inching closer and closer to that finisher. Brian is also there. But Brian needs to get some moves in. It's just all Rey. And Rey has his finisher. Can he hit it? Brian says no, not yet. And now Brian goes to work. Takes him down. Come on, Brian. Drops the elbow. Rey rolls through. Who's going to... Oh, Brian. That was a little bit of RNG there. Rey was nowhere near him, but it connected anyway. Brian takes him down again. Come on, Brian. Rey counters. More kicks. Oh, Rey under. Oh, he doesn't go for the finisher, though. But he can go for it here, and he does. Oh, no, Brian. Oh, Brian, no. If you kick out of this, you're a legend, Brian. Brian. Oh, reffy kicked out. That is shenanigans. If ever I've seen them. That was in the bag for Brian. Really back and forth match there. Closest we've seen for Rey Mysterio anyway. Okay, time to fight Vince McMahon. Let's go. Can we do a poll? Do we escape the cage? Or do we make Vince McMahon tap out? Those are the two options. Those are our two options. Time to fight the boss. Not quite. Not quite, Barbara. Hey, ref, there's an eye rake there. Ref! Have a word, would you? Big little bit of Monica there. Oh. Hey. Hey. Stop it. Right, vote in that poll now. Let me know what you want to happen. Huge clothesline. Make the boss tap out or escape the cage. Let me know. Hurricanrana! Pissaroonie? We got time? We got time. It's always time for a pisser. No, he's back up already. Stop it. So we only get the... Oh, crap. We only get the progress towards our finisher from doing a taunt if we actually finish the whole thing. But we can interrupt it at any point. Looks like we're making the boss tap out. Understood. Loud and clear. Stop it. Warm stunner for you, sir. Hot and fresh. Hot and fresh. Could it be over this quickly? Probably not, but we're going to try. Looks like it's going to happen. Stop provoking a god. When will you all learn? Stop provoking a god. And just like that, Barbara has submitted her boss. Nothing. Ain't nothing but a thang. Babs with an impressive victory. The match is officially over, but I don't think the beating is. Oh, ouch. Oh, she's got the mic. She's saying something, we don't know what it is. He's terrified. When will you learn? I don't think he's going to mess with Babs again. Look at her. Absolutely terrifying. Steel chair, I think. Now the real punishment begins. You can't say he doesn't deserve it. Maybe it will be a learning experience for him. I doubt it. There we are. That was that silly feud all done. We have time for one more Smackdown though before the end of the stream. So let's see what horrors await us next week. Oh God, you again. Hang on there, Babs. I wanted to offer you a shot at the tag team title. How do you feel about that? I mean, if I can choose my... Yeah, do we do it? If I can choose my tag partner. I knew you would like that offer. Now let's talk about tag partners. I want you to team up with Mysterio. Okay, we'll say no again because this is just like the Eddie thing again. Now I know what you're thinking. You two don't get it. What? I have nothing wrong. I have nothing against Rey Mysterio. If you don't like this setup, then I can't offer you the tag team title shot. What's your decision? Do not challenge. Well, if that's the way you want it, sorry to take up so much of your time. I don't want to be Rey Mysterio's tag partner. I don't want it. God. When will you learn? King, do you think you're talking to Brian? Exactly. Justice for Butterfield. Right, we're in Manchester, New Hampshire now. What will this week have for us? Hello, video game. It's Michael Cole. Babs, have you seen tonight's card? You're going up against Billy Ray. It's a good opportunity to get a title shot. What do you think? I mean, I'm already the US champion. What do you guys think? Should I accept the match or ask for another one? I'm torn because I do think we should drop the US Championship at the next opportunity. But equally, I don't really want to be involved in Billy Ray Cyrus's magnificent WWE Championship reign. Billy needs to pay for making Babs through a match, get your title back, accept, destroy Billy Ray. Okay, accept the match. Great, good luck. Rey Mysterio, no thanks. Okay. Oh, the Fisher-Price car versus Sable. Ashton Matthews versus Charlie Haas. And in a tag team main event, Barbara Piss and Neil Buchanan versus Billy Ray Cyrus and Kurt Angle. What a night. Let's get those predictions in. Let's hope the Fisher-Price car wipes the floor with Sable. Here we go. Love the Fisher-Price car. Oh, there was a poll on. Sorry, I didn't even see the poll. Yes. I mean, it came back in favour of us challenging Billy Ray anyway. Jeremiah the Tadpole, thank you for the resub. 19 months. And we've got our next prediction underway. Beep beep. Fisher-Price car versus Sable. Get your predictions in. Wager those points. And salute your Fisher-Price car. Here she comes. Sadly not in a car. She's a car. It's Fisher-Price car. Come on, FPC. Get the job done, girl. Make us proud. 37%. 36% for Fisher-Price car. 64%. Oh, it's all over the place currently. Bear in mind, this match will be quick. You have a minute to get your predictions in. Hopefully it doesn't end in a minute. The women's matches and in the triple jump down roster, they go fast, they hit hard. Blink and you'll miss it. Fisher-Price card making the most of her huge hands and feet. Clobbering Sable. Oh, into the pin. Rope break. Punch. Punch. Oh, the striking ability of Fisher-Price Carr cannot be undervalued. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Beautiful. And then the rolling senton. FPC and another one. FPC cannot be stopped. Sable bravely choosing to wrestle in a miniskirt. She can wrestle in whatever she wants, but I have to imagine that that might constrict movement just a bit. Then again, Brian Butterfield does wrestle in a suit, so who am I to judge? I'm not judging, by the way. I'll make that perfectly clear. All that matters to me is that Fisher-Price Carr walks away with the victory, not from the victory. Tonight here on Triple Jump Down. Oh, big kick to the gut. And a receipt there from the Fisher-Price Carr, a big kick of her own. Sable rolls through. But another huge kick, and Sable is down, and Sable is hurt. Submissions are close, 63%. Wagering in favour of the Fisher-Price Carr, who is now also hurt. Rope break, and 37% for Sable. Come on, Fisher-Price Carr. Come on, girl. Get the job done. Bring home the bacon. She loves that big kick. And Sable has been hit with it quite a few times. Will she go for it again? She might. She is closing in on the finisher. Hurricanrana. Stomp. Rolling senton. Stomp. Sable rolls through. Drop kick of her own. Fisher-Price Carr is down. And rolls back. Drop kick. And Sable is down. Anything could happen in the women's division of Triple Jump Down. It's fast, it's frantic, it's powerful. And Fisher-Price Carr, weighing the same amount as a Carr, cannot be lifted by Sable. FPC misses with the kick there. Sable counters. Kick. Punch. It's all in the mind. But Sable is going for that pin again. And she is closing... Oh my goodness. Oh, not quite. And she is closing in on that finisher of her own. And she's got it. Sable has her finisher. Fisher-Price Carr needs to make the next few minutes count. Get a finisher of her own. And she's got it. And she's going for it. And it's countered. Sable has countered Fisher-Price Carr's finisher. And you have to think that that is not good for Fisher-Price Carr. It is all Sable now as she goes as far away as possible. Come on, FPC. Oh no. Oh no. Come on, Fisher-Price Carr. Lock in a finisher or something. A submission even. And there is the finisher from Sable. For some reason able to get her up for the finisher. Drags her out. Goes for the pin. And this might be all she wrote. Fisher-Price Carr kicks out. She is still in this one. But Sable definitely has the upper hand here. Look, she can't lift her now. She lifted her during a finisher though. Shenanigans, I tell you. Shenanigans. Removes the turnbuckle post. Cover even. Oh, wow. Was not expecting that to work. And she's going to go for the pin. Off the Hurricanrana. Oh, kick out of one. Come on, Sable. Oh, great pin, but right into a rope break. Fall away slam. And the Fisher-Price Carr rolls up into the pin. 2. Kick out of 2. Oh, the massive slap from Sable. And then the counter from Sable. Sable closing in on another finisher. Fisher-Price car is yet to hit one after having her first countered by Sable. Can't lift her. Too big. She's a car. It's Fisher-Price car. Oh, just hoisting her up in the air with that. FPC needs to hit more of those moves and stop going for the punches and the kicks. They're not good enough. Sable with a rubbish running crossbody there. Fisher-Price with a rubbish rolling senton, and now goes straight back to the punches and the kicks, and Sable does not have a finisher still. Fisher-Price car closing in on hers. Can she get it? Running bulldog. Stamp. Going for another pin. Will this be enough? Not quite. But she's getting there. Oh, both go for drop kicks, but even though Sable got hit with it, she was able to recover faster, get her finisher, and she is so close to that finisher now. She can taste victory. Fisher-Price car is also extremely close, but it's not to be. The huge punch, for some reason, is a finisher. That's a rope break, though. Fisher-Price car is still in this, but not if she keeps getting slapped like that. Come on, FPC. Big kick. Reversal. Kick to the back. Big kicks again. If Fisher-Price car can hit her finisher, she might win. She goes for a pin, though, off the kicks. It's not going to do it. It's not going to do it. Come on, FPC. Pinning combination right into the rope break. Both competitors just sizing each other up. FPC with the reversal. Come on, get that finisher. Stop going. Okay, that was pretty good. I thought she was going for another pin there. Fisher-Price car is hurt, but does have her finisher now. Can she hit it in time? Kicks her in the face, falls down. She's going for it. It appears to be some sort of submission, but she is right next to the ropes. Oh, FPC car, you silly Billy. Let it go. Oh dear, that's not good, is it? Tries to go for the pin, but she can't. Slams her down. Got to go for the pin now. Got to go for the pin now, Fisher-Price car. She does so. Is it enough? No, it is not. Oh my goodness. It's another back and forth one. Big slap. Is FPC like RVD? Yes. Mrs. Friday Nights. FPC. Poor Fisher-Price car deserved much better than this tonight. Sable again has that finisher, and that has got to be it. Into the Sable bomb, and Fisher-Price car is down and out for the count. It's over. It's all done. Sable with the victory over a very game Fisher-Price car. And that's all she honked. It is due for us to stop streaming, but we do have to watch Ashton Matthews versus Charlie Haas up next. Here we go. Stream's going to run slightly over. Boo! Yay! Ashton now United States Championshipless. Makes her way to the ring. Why she always wear half shirt? I don't know. Because she wants to and it's an item of clothing. Why does it matter to you? Big Pyro for Big Matthews. Looking to get back to winning ways after her devastating back-to-back losses to Barbara Piss, which again was to be expected. Why would you call out a god? But can she bounce back? against Charlie Haas. Get your predictions in right now. Oh, Charlie going for the quick roll-up pinfall. Victory. Oh, very, very, very close. Very close. It's been all Charlie so far in the, opening 3 seconds. Counters. Charlie back in. Ashton counters. 36% in favour of Ashton. Now 38-62 for Haas. I think a lot of people have been stung by voting with their hearts, supporting our boys and girls, and then having them broken when they were beaten by real wrestlers, real stinky wrestlers. Ashton with the bulldog. Ashton, though, made of some tough stuff. She has already hurt Charlie Haas and is closing in on a finisher already. Go on, Ashton. 30 seconds left to get your predictions in. I don't want to tell you who's going to win, but I have a feeling Ashton's going to, I think Ashton can do it. Too heavy, Charlie can't lift her. And just like that, Ashton has her first finisher. Charlie can counter all he wants, but it ain't happening, and here it is. Charlie counters all he wants and counters the finisher. Not that it matters to Big Ashton Matthews, though. She'll have another one in no time, especially if she keeps doing stuff like that. Big chop, counter. Submissions are now closed, 53% for Ashton, 47% for Haas. It has swung the other way. Ashton keeps it out. Charlie is just going to go down from kicks to the face. Hooey! Hope you're wearing your birthday hats at home for the birthday girl. Big Barbie piss. Charlie Haas hurt a little bit more now. Gets Ashton on the ropes. Flings her across the ring. Ashton says, no way. Big kick. Follows up with a bulldog. Can anything stop Ms. Matthews? Counter. Knee to the tum-tum. Counter. Knee to the tum-tum. Punch to the tum-tum. Can't lift her. Cannot lift her. Big right hand. Several knees to the tum-tum. And then a slam. Stands him back up. Chokes him. Leaves him where he is. Discards him like the dirt, the trash that he is. Stop trying to lift her. Charles, you cannot do it. Ashton with the power. The power on display. Lifts him right back up and goes for another one. And she has her finisher. Charlie counters. Ashton still has that finisher. Ashton hits that finisher. It's all over for Charlie. And she's done it. Oh, the huge scissor kick. Charlie is down. Charlie is out. Ashton goes for the pin. And just like that, Ashton Matthews is back in her winning ways. You could count to 100 there, ref. Nobody can stop the Matthews. GG, Ashton Matthews. Back on the scoreboard. And now it's time for Barbara Piss and Neil Buchanan versus Billy Ray Cyrus and Kurt Angle. The villainous Billy Ray Cyrus. Your main event of this stream and this evening. Little salute there to Simon Miller. Not Simon Miller, is it? We've got real Simon Miller in this one. Kurt Angle, even. Boo, 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 boo. And here comes your WWE champion. Boo! Boo! Billy Ray Cyrus. Furious. We will be WWE champion again. We're already US champion, but if someone challenges, we might make a tactical decision to drop the belt to them. Not for Billy, though. Billy's going to get his ass handed to him. His ass. And here they come. your teammates for this evening. Neil Buchanan in his big sexy leggings, which I don't know why he has them. The Control Splatter. Neil Buchanan. Very sexy leggings. I don't know why they're quite so sexy, but there we go. And also, your queen and mine, please stand for the national anthem. The US champion, Barbara Pierce. Salute to you, madam. Now let's get this done and let's get home. Do. In that last predictions contest, over 240,000 channel points went out to winners. Congratulations. Eventually we will load, and here we go. The two old rivals square off. Billy Ray Cyrus just too slow for Big Barbie. Big Barbie ain't taking no nonsense today. Barbie will kill you all. She'll do a sexy dance, and as she calls out Neil Bucakes. Neil Bucakes, come on! Ref, you took out my friend. Rolling, what is that? What's that move called? I can't even remember now. Ref, sort it out, will you? This is chaos. No! Barbara is out of the ring. Barbara is back in the ring. Oh, Barbie. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Do a flip now. And she goes right into that submission. Because she tapped out Vince McMahon in about 3 seconds, and now she's going to try the same to Billy Ray Cyrus. Does she have enough time to do it, though? She's getting really close. She got really close. If she goes for it again, it is all over for Billy Ray Cyrus. First, though... Oh, we're going to go for a pin, apparently. Go on, Neil Bucakes. Get in there. Neil, do something. Okay. A sickening German suplex there to Billy Ray Cyrus. A piss-warm stunner for your troubles. And she's still not done. She's got another finisher now, which means only one thing. I forgot what the button for finisher was then. A jinkle jam for you, sir. I'm going to pull him right over here to his partner so he can watch. He can watch as your WWE champion goes to sleep. That's right, nighty-night, you sweet piece of flip. Ain't no match for the piss. She's a wrestling god. A wrestling god. Billy Ray is still attacking Babs after the bell rang. He's asleep. How can he do that? He hears the rumours flying around that she's going to be the next challenger. I don't blame him. Oh, no, not Ray. Why couldn't we have had a cool friend come and rescue us? Wait, King, here comes Mysterio. Wait, who is he helping out? Oh, he's attacking Babs as well. It's my title shot. Stay the hell out of my way. What an ego. Wow. Stop it. Let's take a step back here. You guys are very talented superstars, and I'm a very fair general manager. But I'm going to give you all an equal opportunity. Starting next week, we're going to have a tag team tournament. Tag team tournament for a singles title. But this is no regular tag team tournament. Babs and Mysterio, like you guys, enemies will be teamed up for this tournament. Then, the winning team will fight each other for the #1 contendership. Now you better learn how to work as a team if you want a title shot. Things are about to get messy. You must play a team game to win this tournament. The tournament is going to be wild. There we are. You heard it. Right from the Stephanie's mouth. Tag team title tournament beginning next week. where enemies and, well, just enemies, will be teamed up. They have to win if they want a chance at that #1 contendership. Crazy, all to play for, much to be excited about for next week's stream. Let's open up that volume mixer. There we go, and switch back to Facecam. There we are. Thank you so much for coming along today, celebrating Barbara's 3rd birthday. Wear half shirt, you know, all the regular stuff that we do. Hope you've enjoyed this stream. There will be no Twitch stream tomorrow from Ashton in support of #ADayOffTwitch, which is sort of aiming to bring awareness to and pressure Twitch into action over the spate of so-called hate raids that have been going around on Twitch recently. You can read a lot more about it if you give it a Google, but there will be no Twitch stream tomorrow. We are, though, going to be filming some live action content, which is very exciting. So there we go. Right, we are going to do a raid. I'm going to go raid our Cultaholic boys. I'm in the wrong chat. Let me have a look. Where are we?
Yeah.
Click in there.
Great to catch it live. Had to get through all the VODs to be up to date with Bab's intricate canon.
I hope it was worth it. Thank you, Towley DJ, for coming along, for the blips, and yeah, for getting caught up on all the nonsense, you know, all the rubbish, all the silliness that goes on in these streams. But I'm going to send you over to Cultaholic now. Go say hello. Go be nice. Go watch today's video. It was a list about 10 games that stole their premise from movies. It's a good one, an interesting one. And until next time, go like the Facebook page, go follow it, and I'll see you later. Yeah, okay. Have good evening. Have good evening. How do I